The main problem we identified from our interviews and questionnaires was the lack of awareness which activities cause air pollution. For example, driving cars or buying produce created overseas. We created a prototype for a group of products which helps the user keep track of how much air pollution they are creating from different sources, which are then all linked to a central mobile app. Our two examples being shown today are a cast exhaust meter, as well as a more standard home meter, which then both connect to this user's central app. This is only a prototype, however, and many more different products could be created to read every possible source of air pollution in the user's day-to-day life.
Our first device is a car exhaust meter. So this device here would fit onto the back of a car on the exhaust like this, so you can see that here or here. And different sizes will be available for different models of car. And what this device does, it records the amount of pollutant gases that pass through it from the car, and then it syncs up to the app and relays this information to the app so the user can see it and see how pollutant their car is. So this device, you can see here, it has a little panel with an on-off switch, just a simple button there. Features USB-C charging and has a power and sync indicator light. Our second device is this home smart meter. So this device, instead of being USB powered, it is plugged into the wall, and it also again syncs with the app to provide this time information about the user's home power consumption. So this is then presented on the screen, so you can see here the current usage, the daily usage and the weekly average, as well as the friend's daily average for a comparison there. And then in this third panel here, it provides an estimate of the air pollution created when generating the power used. So the app itself also contains a off switch, a connection indicator, a profile and settings option to turn. So this would turn off the device, and then a physical power button is used to turn it on up here.
So this is a prototype of the central mobile app where the different sources send their data to. From this menu, the user can see the most important piece of information, their total weekly output. As well as this, they also have the option to scan receipts, view their devices, look at past results, see tips and tricks, as well as look at social media. Clicking on Scan a Receipt shows this page, where the user can scan the receipt with their phone camera. After a photo is taken, it moves to this second screen, where it shows all the information and it calculates the details of the items that the user purchased and how far those items have travelled, therefore resulting in the pollution generated by this purchase. Clicking on Devices shows a list of the user's currently connected devices. They can also add a new device here, so that the user can get information from their new device. Past results shows this screen, which is mainly a history graph showing you your output over different dates. You can then use that slider to change the dates that you're looking at. It also shows you information about your reduced average emissions. The tip screen is personally tailored towards every user. For example, if you use a car a lot, the tip might be to consider using public transport. The social media screen helps you compare and almost compete against your friends to reduce your amount of emissions. So you can add friends here and then look at how well your friends are doing compared to yourself. You can then also share your progress to different social media platforms to really show off how little you're polluting the air.
During our research, we discovered that users prefer easy-to-use layout that only show the information that is relevant to the user on one screen at one time. This is clearly seen in the Environmental Health Channel's interactive tool and in-air. We use this information when creating our own app and model to create a clean and intuitive design.